Hello there, fellow travelers. It's Allison Mira. Welcome to this pick a card reading. Today we're going to be doing a reading on the career path best suited for you and career advice in general. We have 4 piles here starting from the left to the right, and I want you to focus in on each pile and decide which one is best for you. And I'm going to have the timestamps in the description box below. Thank you for being here, and please, if you enjoy this reading, like, comment, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to my channel. Remember, this is an energy exchange. I appreciate you. Please enjoy the reading. Hi there. If you chose pile number 1, this reading is going to be for you. So first, we're going to start off with your career advice, and then we're going to move on to possible careers meant for you. So first, with your tarot, we have the 8 of Swords, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, the Magician, and the 5 of Wands, and the King of Swords. I'm sorry, I got cut off there for a second, but when you start going after your dreams, and not just going after your dreams, but embodying the person who you want to be going after your dreams, that's when your manifestation speeds up the most. And if you feel like there are any competition in your field, again, Spirit's really just trying to tell you, once you're able to embody that energy of someone who will go after their dreams no matter what, will work hard, will put in the effort, will do whatever it takes to achieve what they want to achieve, then no one's going to stop you. No one's going to get in the way of what you want. So do it. You got this. Take that leap of faith, is really what I'm seeing here for you, pile number 1 in your tarot. But let's look at your oracle cards as well. So for your oracle cards, the first set we have positive movement forwards, third eye chakra, patience and planning, and moving on. Wow. So for you guys, pile number 1, this is really just saying that it's time for you guys to move forward. Wow, this is just a really similar message to what we were getting with the tarot, which is really beautiful how things align like this. But it's time for you guys to move forward onto this new path, this new journey, this new career path that you already probably might have an idea what it may be, or if you haven't already, I already gave you some advice about that. But I feel like it's, no matter what direction it is, move forward in building yourself up as a person internally to achieve this career path, or quite literally moving forward in this career path. I feel like it's just in general time for you, pile number 1, to take action. And with this patience and planning, I feel like they want you guys to have a solid goal, a solid plan, a solid goal. I'm going to be doing this, and this. Manifestation, journaling, I want to accomplish this by then. I plan to accomplish my dreams by, and then just, fill in the blanks with that. But I feel like it's time for you guys to take proper action. If this has been a dream living in your guys' head, if you've been feeling very stuck, it's just time for you to take proper action towards your goal, and Spirit is supporting you all the way. If you're seeing this, pile number 1, you can accomplish your dreams. And as long as you work hard and just embody that hardworking, positive energy, I just see things working out for you so well. And with this third eye chakra, Spirit's really saying to balance your third eye chakra, and this may be talking about your intuition. They may be showing you signs, you may be asking for signs, and they're telling you to just focus more. For those of you that are spiritual, then I would recommend meditating, doing things like that to help open your third eye so you can be more open to your intuition when spirit guides you towards things. For those of you that aren't, this may just be saying that to just pay attention to any signs that your higher power you believe in may be leaving for you. And if you don't believe in any higher power, then I guess just disregard that message. With your career oracle cards, we have you're on the right path, builder, light and love, and strength. Wow. Okay, guys. It's just so crazy how all these cards are just coinciding with each other so beautifully in this message. Like, I shuffle these cards and they fly out. Like, I don't choose these cards, and I think this is just so beautiful. But I feel like the guidance here for you guys is if you've really been feeling like you want to start something new, if you want to start a new journey, if you want to start a new path, this is telling you that you can do it. You can achieve it. With this builder card and the strength card, they're saying you are so much more strong, so much more powerful, so just a powerful manifester, powerful internally, so much more just overall capable than you're selling yourself out to be. You can do this. And you know, with this light of love, your purpose is to bring divine healing and love to this world. It is possible that some of you who chose this pile may be doing like a more spiritual like career path, and you know, again, this is only going to be for some of you, like you guys all have your own beliefs, but and this can translate in many different ways. Like, this can be products you're selling, small business, this can be music, art, writing. This could literally just be some form of like healing. Like, I just really see here with this builder though and this strength that you guys are going to do it. You're going to achieve it. And I really see, again, like embodying that masculine energy that is in you is going to help you a ton. But this is just a sign here for if you have been feeling push towards a certain career right now, this is a sign that you're on the right path. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is where you should go. And if in general you've been feeling like what you're doing is not right, like, you know, you feel off about the career you're working on and that's why you chose this video because you feel like you're called somewhere else, but you're not necessarily known where you're drawn towards yet, you're still on the right path because you're finding your place. And the first step in figuring out where you're meant to be is knowing that where you currently are isn't right and coming to that understanding, because that's when you can push yourself and discover the true path meant for you. Beautiful message here for you guys, pile number one. I love how everything's just going together as well too. And with this full moon in Aries, this is your Moonology oracle cards, by the way. Full moon in Leo and full moon in Aquarius. Wow. So with this is just crazy. This is so crazy to me, pile number one, because all this oracle is going together so well. And you know what? This could just be a sign for you guys in general. Like, the people who chose this pile, things are going to work out for you. Things are going to just fall into place for you. And that's just a general message for you guys, because just the way that everything is just going together so well. I feel like you guys are very divinely guided. You guys are meant for success, meant for these dreams to be accomplished. And of course, it's going to take the work. It's going to take the practice. It's going to take the planning and all of that. But at the end of the day, you do have, you have divinity on your side, is what I'm saying. But with a full moon in Aries, this again just talks about pushing forward towards your dreams, pushing forward, being in that assertive energy where you know what you want, you know what it's time for you to do. I'm not going to sit here and wait around for anything to come towards me. I'm going to achieve my goals. And obviously we're going to manifest and things are going to work out it doesn't have to be super, super, super hard because we're manifestors and we can achieve things easy. But you need to put that initial effort in for sure. And with your full moon in Leo, confidence is very important for you guys as well. Be confident. And also with this full moon Aquarius, show the world the real you. Like, don't be shy to be who you are. I know sometimes when we do any career, and this is not for all of you, but for anyone who feels like the career you're doing may be taboo in any way. If you guys went through a spiritual awakening or something of that sort, and that's why you feel like it's time to have a new career, or just know that I know sometimes it's hard. It's hard to be yourself around society when no one really understands it, who we are and what we're doing, but you're going to find your community. You're going to find your place. Everything's going to work out. And the first step is being proud of who you are, being confident in who you are, and pushing forward, and not letting anyone tell you who you're meant to be or what you're supposed to do, because you're amazing and you can accomplish all of your goals and dreams. So that was the career advice I had for you, pile number 1. And now I'm going to flip for some careers in general if you're looking for some guidance on careers that could be meant for you. So I feel called to flip here for you on camera, pile number 1, and see what pops up on you. Wow, pile number 1. You saw me flip that, and these were also in the other oracle reading. You're on the right path. It came out again. You just had it before. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You're on the right path. Okay, what careers could be right for pile number 1? Oracle cards. Interesting. What careers could be good for pile number 1? Animals. Okay, and what careers could be good for pile number 1? Writing. And anything else for pile number 1 here? What careers could be good for pile number 1? Leadership and let go. So, travel on the back of the deck here, and options. Okay, so for you guys, pile number 1, I'm seeing with this oracle cards a spiritual path for you, some sort of divinity may be what you guys are looking into, pile number 1. Some of you may literally want to be a tarot reader. With this animals and writing, some of you may want to be writers, some of you may want to work with animals. These are all very just creative, loving, helpful careers. So I feel like with you guys, pile number 1, a lot of you may be into an esoteric career. Many of you may be into a spiritual career, some sort of art form, like art, music, writing, anything of that sort. With animals, you may just want to do a career specifically in animals. So yeah, that's with this, and with this let go and leadership, take charge of the situation, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Again, I feel like it's telling you guys, take charge, do what you feel drawn to do, because you will accomplish your dreams. That's really what I'm seeing here so strongly for you guys, pile number 1. Let go. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. It will happen. And again, with this, you're on the right path. Like, it just wanted to come out again. You guys are doing great. Things are going to work out for you. Keep doing what you're doing. And thank you for being here, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and please, if you could like, comment, subscribe, it would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to my channel. Remember, this is an energy exchange. Thank you, pile number 1. Please have a good rest of your day, and I hope this helped. Bye-bye. Hi there, if you chose pile number 2, then this reading is for you. First, we're going to start off with career advice, and then we're going to move on to careers that could be best suited for you. So we're going to start with your tarot cards, and then move on to your oracle, but we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands, the World, the 3 of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, wow, the Strength card, and the Eight of Cups. Wow, you guys. So for those of you who chose this pile, I feel like right now or very recently, you've gone through something quite difficult. It could have been a breakup, an ending, a move. You could have left something like your job, or even just dropped some type of idea that you've had for life, and now you're on to a new path, sort of. I feel like those of you who picked this pile had gone through a tough time. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending of some sort. It's the ultimate ending. It's going through something, and with the Three of Swords too, there's a strong breakup energy here, but it could just be you ending something with your ideals. It could have been you decided you want to journey into a new path and it brought you pain, having to work through limiting beliefs and things like that. Or it could quite literally be just something like lost a friendship, family member, job, something of that sort. So there's two extremities to this. Some of you may have quite literally gone through a really painful ending of some sort. Some of you may just be had an ending of what you thought you wanted for your life, and now you feel like you want something else. And this is scary, sometimes change. 555, some of you may have been seeing 555, 111, 444, 333, okay. But change can be scary, and I know that it definitely can be difficult, but you guys are strong, you guys are courageous, and a big message here for you guys is you're going to move past this with the Strength card. You're going to find inner balance. You're going to find calm in this turmoil. And this is just such a heavy pile. I feel this for you guys. Whatever you've been going through has been pretty difficult on you guys lately. And with this world, again, conclusion, some ending for you guys. And it may have caused you guys with this Eight of Swords to be very much so in your head, trapped in your thoughts, trapped in words. And I know that can be so difficult because if you look closely, this girl, she's blindfolded, but there's a tower behind her. It's almost like this tower represents your guys' dream life, your guys' goals, your guys' accomplishments, but it's so hard because of what you have gone through or what you're going through right now to completely see the light here. But I feel like you guys are good people for a lot of you. And with this Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Cups and Four of Wands, luck is on your guys' side. Especially with this situation, if you feel as though someone did something to you, that's going to be dealt with. The Spirit's going to deal with that. But in general, I feel any good karma that you have gained in your life, it may be coming now. It's gonna help you now. I see with this Four of Wands and this Ten of Cups, this ending, as painful as it may be, is going to lead you towards where you're really meant to be. Your true path, your true home, your true people. And I know it can be so difficult sometimes, and I understand this world, sometimes it's hard. Some people are just very closed off to truths of the world, and it puts us in difficult situations. And but I'm seeing here that you guys are going to get abundance. You're going to find your home. If a big thing here is you guys don't really know where you're meant to be, or you feel as though you don't belong right now, or you feel as though you don't have a correct place, you feel lonely in any way, I really feel like a lot of you walked away from something as well, from a relationship, from a career, from an ideology, and you're not sure where you're meant to be right now. This is a sign that you will find your home. You will find your path. You will find your place. And trust me, it's going to be beautiful. You're going to be happy. You're going to be accomplished. You're going to be abundant. And with the Seven of Wands, like if people around you have been just hating on you or trying to bring you down for wanting to do a certain thing, this is a sign that with the Seven of Wands, you have the upper ground, okay? And I know it's hard when you feel unsupported, but just know that, like, if these people are meant to be in your life, if someone, and this may not be a message for all of you, but if this resonates with any of you, if you feel like anyone in your life right now is unsupportive of where you want to go, of what you want to do, of who you want to be, then, and you feel threatened, if you feel like they're threatening to leave your life in any sense because of this, just know that that person may not like be meant to be in your life, basically. And you're gonna find your people, you're gonna find your home, like, is really what I'm seeing here. And with this, of course, sorry, I just got so into this message, you're gonna find your career. You're gonna find success to your career. You're gonna find your path. You're gonna take off this blindfold and you're gonna be able to see where you're meant to be. You're gonna see your path. I really see this for you guys. And so this is a message for advice in general for you guys. With this message is that I know it's hard and it's easy to get stuck in like the hardships of reality and like what's going on in our lives, but if you feel scared at all, if you feel stuck in this, like, just know you will succeed. And I hope that helps motivate you guys work more towards your goals. Because, and you know, if you're not completely sure what your path is, what your career is yet, then this may just be a sign that knowing that you have success and working on yourself and working towards that success will help you guys massively to achieve your goals. But we're going to flip your oracle now. For your first set of oracle cards, we have transformation, light, hope, and third eye chakra. Wow. This is such a beautiful message, you guys. So beautiful. These are quite literally like the brightest, most just beautiful cards in this oracle deck. And this is really telling you here that things are going to work out for you. If you guys went through something hard lately, if you guys have been going through a hard transformation of your ideals, and I feel like a lot of you possibly could be going through a spiritual awakening, and that may have caused you to have some issues with people in your life, and it may have caused you to transform your ideologies. And this is really saying here that you're doing amazing. Like, you're on the right path. You are going to achieve everything you want. And the world is on your side. The universe is on your side. Whatever higher power you may believe in, it's on your side. Like, you are going to achieve abundance. And it's calling for you. With this third eye chakra here, this makes me think of your intuition, which is another thing I got in the other pile too. I feel like a lot of us right now, like, something that helps us to guide us is working on just our third eye, so then we can pick up on what the universe or the world or whatever higher power you believe in is trying to tell us. We can pay attention to the signs. And a big thing here for you guys is I feel like you are being offered so much. Like, they're saying that you guys are capable of so much here. And just make sure that you see how his hands are open though for the light, and her hand is reaching up towards the light? I feel like you guys just have to make sure you're open to receive. You're open to receive their guidance, their love, their abundance, because they're offering you so much and they're here for you and they're here to help guide you. Is a big thing I'm hearing here for you guys, pile number 2. And with this transformation card, this just shows you guys have been going through a lot lately, but if you see, her wings are spreading. And this, if you look closely, there's a mask. She's taking off her mask. She's finding who she really is and where she's meant to be. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing right now too, and it's so beautiful. This is such a beautiful pile number 2, and wow, it's just really telling you like they're supporting you, they're here for you. And next, with these career tarot cards, we have time to decide, heart's desires, creative expression, and leadership. Wow. Okay, so Spirit is ultimately saying it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. If you know, some of you may know what you want to do, and with this leadership, it's telling you to go towards it. But others of you may not know exactly what you want to be doing yet. And they're saying that it's time to decide. With this new beginning, it's time to decide where you want to walk towards. If you see, she's walking towards what she wants with this heart's desires. And this card says the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So wow, you guys, I feel like this pile, you guys are very divinely guided as you go towards your career path that feels meant to you. And whatever you believe in, but Spirit is with you immensely. The world is on your side, and you guys will accomplish amazing things. And with this creative expression, it may be saying that some of you feel drawn towards a creative path, and sometimes paths like that may be kind of scary to go down, but they're definitely saying here, like, you can do it, take charge, you got this. And for others of you, it may just be saying that expressing yourself creatively, wow, okay, expressing yourself creatively may help you open up possibly your solar plexus, which kind of shows us that's where our solar plexus is where our confidence comes from, and it's also where our creativity comes from. And I feel like for a good amount of you, doing a creative expression may help you open that up and show you more towards the path where you feel meant to follow. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words right now. This is just such a powerful message for you guys, pile number 2. But yes, I'm really feeling here with this heart's desires, and even in the time to decide, it says makes a decision based on your heart's true desires. You guys should do what you feel drawn to do. Don't listen to anything society tells you to do. This is a big message for you guys, pile number 2. Decide where you feel like you're meant to be, and then create that home for yourself. Create that place for yourself. Take charge of this situation, again, with this leadership card. You guys can do whatever you want to do. And I really feel like the world will follow you. Abundance will follow you. You will accomplish what you want to do. Obviously, it takes hard work and planning and this and that. But you guys are powerful manifestors, and you will be able to manifest your dream life. So that's a big message for you guys here, pile number 2. And with your Moonology card, we have, wow, a new start is coming, new moon Aquarius, new moon in Sagittarius, new moon in Gemini. Wow, a lot of new moon energy for you guys here. I really feel like, wow, and with just the plain new moon, like, this is a time for you guys to decide where you are, what you want to be, where you belong in the world. Big message here for you guys. And when you look internally, and with this new moon in Aquarius and this new moon in Gemini, when you truly take the time to look internally and to work on yourself and balance yourself and just partake in the things that bring you love and joy. I feel like this will be highlighted more for you guys, pile number 1. Luck is on your side, okay? This new start is going to be beautiful for you guys. It's going to be powerful. You're going to accomplish what you want, and you're going to figure out what you want, and everything is going to work out for you. And you have to make sure that you have that mindset too. Like, just know, just watching this video right now, this is your sign. You guys are lucky. You guys are being blessed. With that Wheel of Fortune card we got back there, wait, let's bring it back. Hold up, sorry. But where did I put it? I'm not sure where I put it, but you guys got the Wheel of Fortune in your tarot, and that's just a big sign that things are going to work out in your favor. That's a big sign I'm hearing here in general. Have faith in what you want, have faith in what you accomplish, and the world will fill in the blanks for you. You guys are amazing, pile number 1, and I'm going to flip on career paths that may be best for you as well. So I feel drawn to flip this on camera for you guys, pile number 2. And I'm sorry, I feel like I accidentally called you guys pile number 1 throughout this video. I keep mixing it up. I'm really sorry, but you guys are pile number 2. So for your message for the career that is meant for you, let's see what we're getting. Nutrition, okay. Infinite abundance, wow, okay. Career meant for you. Speaker, creative expression, and anything else. Pile number 2, support. Okay, so artist on the back of the deck. You guys, pile number 2, I feel like are very, with this creative expression, you saw it in the oracle. I wasn't even asking for what career is best, but it coming out again. I really feel like a creative career will be very good for you guys, pile number 2. And with this speaker and nutrition, it may be that as you guys come out of this shell and get into this positive place, get further into spirituality, whatever it is you're confident about. I feel like a lot of you could be having a spiritual awakening once you come through that. I see you guys possibly being like self-help people with the speaker, like a YouTube channel, or just teaching people healthy lifestyles, how to healthy and like spirituality. And I'm also seeing with creative expression like art, music, writing, anything of that sort. And with this infinite abundance and support, just a big message. I keep telling you guys, you're just destined for such abundance. But this is telling you that if you guys have a creative path that you want to go down and you're scared that it won't support you, this is just reiterating for so many, I don't even know what time, because it's just been saying that so much throughout this reading, but it's just reiterating that the world is supporting you and you're destined for great abundance, and don't be scared to go down this path. This is a beautiful path and you guys will accomplish great things. But I don't know, I feel like with a lot of you, you could have gone through a spiritual awakening, and that's really what I was seeing again with the wings just blossoming into who you want to be. That's what I was hearing a lot with this pile number 2. So if that is the case for you, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'm very curious now. But if you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. It would mean the world for my channel. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, lovelies. Bye-bye. Hi there, pile number 3. If you chose this pile, then this reading is for you. First, we're going to start with advice about your career path, and then we're going to move on to what career is best suited for you. So for your tarot advice, we have 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, excuse me, the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Hermit. So the message I'm hearing here for you guys, pile number 2, is you guys may be a little bit confused about what path you may want to go down. With the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands, you may quite literally be between 2 options. As you see, she's blindfolded holding 2 swords. Or you may just be confused about what path may be right for you in general here. And some advice I feel like Spirit is telling you is that one of the best things you can do is have some introspection, because looking inwards and paying attention to what feels right for you is really important. And I know that's like easier said than done, but I feel like taking time by yourself, listening to what feels right towards you, practicing creative endeavors, doing things like that, letting your inner child out to play, things like that may help bring you some clarity for what you want. Um, and here with this Two of Swords, it may be that you do feel very blind on what direction you feel is right to take. And, the only way to truly open our eyes to the right path is to either work through things inside, like, for example, sometimes when we work through things with our inner child, or I don't know if you've heard of the dark night of the soul, where you just work through traumas from our past, and once we're able to move past that, it brings us more clarity. Or just in general, like spending more time with yourself and practicing different things may bring you more clarity, researching different things, that of that sort. And if you're looking for help and guidance, always pray to your spirit guides, your higher power. That can help you as well. And make sure you're open to signs. Some way you can help connect to your spirit guides, or your higher power is just saying hi, like, maybe could you show me this tomorrow? And then maybe they will, and you have to move past any doubt you have that that was just a coincidence. And then keep doing that. And then, when you get more signs, oh, if I'm supposed to go down this path, maybe show me this tomorrow, and something of that sort, it may bring you guidance and it may help you a lot. But in general, I feel like you guys are in a place where you are and can make change. With this 3 and 2 of Wands, I feel like this is just a time where you're really paying attention to your future and what you feel like is best for you. And with this 8 of Wands, you guys may feel like you need to be moving fast. You need to figure it out now, and that may be stressing you out more. With this 10 of Swords, I feel like you guys definitely went through some type of ending recently. It could have been what you thought your career was supposed to be, and that could leave you a little bit uncertain and unsettled right now. But I'm really seeing here that you guys have the ability to make your dreams a reality if you want to. With the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles, this is all about manifestation, routine, hard work, things of that sort. And I see that when you guys do figure out what the right path is for you, when you do figure that out, you guys have every capability to achieve what it is that you want to accomplish. And in that sort, do not be stressed out. Do not feel like this is a rush, this is a hurry, that you have to decide as soon as possible what it is you want to do. I really feel like the world is providing for you, is supporting you, and it's supporting your dreams. And what the most important thing is that if you feel like you're stuck right now, just make sure that you don't just like sit around and be like, oh, I'm not sure what I want to do, I'm not sure what I want to be, and just allow yourself to be in this stuck energy. Like, instead, like, do inner work, do inner healing, try new things. All that matters is that you're putting in the time and effort and energy, and you're showing the world that to you, your dreams are important. And in that sense, I feel like that will be the best way to help you guys accomplish what you want to accomplish. I know when you're uncertain of where you want to be, it can be really difficult because there's so many options in the world. And also, it's scary because we're in a world where we're constantly supposed to be working towards something, working towards a goal, working towards a thing. And when we don't have anything to work towards, it can really stress us out. But I'm really seeing here that if you keep working on yourself and pressing towards your highest self, the best version of you, the one who wakes up early and journals and walks and things like that. Just someone who practices healthy things and you know, that example, that was just something that came to my mind, but for everyone it plays out differently in their lives, what looks best to them. When you focus on these things, that's when the best version of you comes out. And when the best version of you comes out, that's when the best career path unfolds for you. So just make sure that you're working towards something. And that in itself will help you uncover where you're meant to be and what you're meant to do is a big message I'm hearing here for you guys. And for those of you that have an idea of what you want, but you're just unsure of what path to take, that also is where you really need to look inwards and decide who you are and where you see yourself best, not what someone tells you to do or what you feel like may be more applaudable as a career choice. It has to be what you genuinely to your core feel like you are meant to be. And with this Queen of Swords and this King of Cups, I really do feel like you guys will find clarity soon though. I feel like also living as someone who's making conscious choices, like someone who understands who they are at their core, understands their values. And I know that's a lot easier said than done, but really taking the time to understand yourself better will allow yourself to be closer to that path, because someone who is really successful knows what they're doing, why they're doing it. One of the biggest things that helps you to get successful is to have a drive behind it. Why are you doing this? What are you trying to accomplish by doing this? What mark are you trying to leave on the world? So really looking inwards and figuring yourself out will guide you very heavily towards the correct path you are meant to be. Just don't allow yourself to get stuck in that energy of not knowing where you want to go, what path to take, what you want to do, and in turn just allow that to suffocate you. Okay, and for your oracle, we have Memories of Love, Awareness, Victory and Success, and Triumphant Success. Wow. Okay, so here I really feel like with this triumphant success and this victory and success, I feel like when you guys will figure out the correct path to go down, success is going to follow you. So if that's an issue you're worried about, I feel either way, success is meant to follow you guys. Getting this success twice is just such a big thing. Like, this is really doubling the message here. If you're worried about going down a certain path, worried that you won't find success from it, worried that it won't work out, it will. So don't let that be where you will be successful. But in that sense, with this awareness and memories of love, like, this again just makes me think to figure out best where you're supposed to find that success, you must be aware of who you are at your core, your connection with the world, your connection with everything around you, like how you're meant to make a mark on it. And with this Memories of Love, one of the best ways to do that is to look inwards. Look at things that made your inner child happy. Look at things that brought you joy in your youth, and also just work through any negative habits that you may have developed throughout your life, and this will help guide you towards the correct path. But again, if you're worried that, if let's say one of your paths is more societally correct and one may be more just taboo in a sense, if you're worried about not finding success in it, that's not the case. You have to remember that the world is not to spirit, to the universe. There's no right or wrong when it comes to careers. All it is like how you're aiding the world and how you best serve in the world, and abundance will follow you. So you must remember that when it comes to your career, and do what is true to you. Sorry, there's like a lawnmower in the background. I hope you guys can't hear it. It's kind of loud. But with your career tarot cards, you have support. Your life purpose fully supports you. Music, your connection to music is healing for yourselves and others. Artist, protected, you are safe and supported while you change your career, and let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So again, I really feel like for this pile number 3, you guys may be scared that going down a certain path may not support you. It may not work out for you. And again, with this support, your life purpose fully supports you and protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. I feel like you're being looked out for. You're being guided. You're being helped. Don't worry. If that's a worry for you, then literally with this card, let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Do what's true to you. Do what your heart is calling you to do, and the abundance will follow you, I promise you, because your mark on the world is very important. And with this music and artist, many of you may actually be musicians, artists, writers, singers, songwriters, painters, small business owners, something in that field. That could be something that resonates with you guys, or just in general, like, you know, practicing your creativity with art or music, listening to music that helps you express yourself. 432HC helps heal you with the art. Painting, this may help bring out your inner child and help you remember your creative side and help guide you to where you're meant to be. So with that, like, you just have to remember to let go sometimes and follow where you're being guided, and everything will work out for you. I'm really feeling that here. If you're worried that your career for some reason will not support you, a big message here is that it will, pile number 3. And we also have new moon. A new start is coming. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, and new moon in Libra. Wow, okay. Full moon in Pisces, new moon, and new moon in Libra. So here, this is very evident with this new moon, like a new start is coming, that you guys are embarking on a new journey. You guys are embarking what truly feels right to you. And with this balance, spirituality, and practicality, it could be that you guys are looking at a very artistic field. And if you're worried that for some reason this won't work out, I feel like it will. You have to just translate it in a way that will bring you abundance. So for example, if you're an artist, find a way to sell your art. If you're a writer, like, you know, write novels, figure out different forms of writing. If you're a musician, figure out what genre is best for you. Like, if you just have a general knowledge of a creative endeavor that interests you, you just have to make sure that you figure out the best way to translate it into society where it can be taken and then like provide for you materially wise, in that sense, if that makes any sense for you guys. And with this new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. I feel like you guys are embarking on this journey of creativity and love, and this is just so beautiful for you guys. Pile number 3, I'm very excited for you. But the advice I'm really hearing here for you guys overall is I'm hearing that if you're worried abundance won't follow, it will. If you're stuck between 2 options, follow where you're feeling called. Follow what feels practical and feels right to your heart. Don't force yourself to do something just because society tells you to do it. And I know that sometimes it's easier said than done because we have bills to pay, places to be. But I am seeing here that if you do it right, if you do it strategically, if you plan this, if you make your goals right, it will work out for you. It's a big message I'm hearing here for you guys, pile number 3. So don't worry in that sense. And if you guys are interested, lastly, for you guys, pile number 3, what careers may work out for you best? I'm going to flip on that for you. I feel guided to flip on camera for all the piles today about the career that may work out best. So let's see. What career may be best for pile number 3? What careers may be best for pile number 3? Okay. What careers may be best for pile number 3? Okay. What careers may be... Oh, okay. Wow. What careers may be best? Interesting. And one more. What career may be best for pile number 3? Practice. Beautiful. Support again in the back of the deck. I really feel like you guys are being supported. But here we have practice, oracle cards, teaching, counseling, and career change. So it may be that you guys want to teach in something you feel drawn in. It could be an actual teacher, professor of that sort, or it could just be that you guys want to teach something that you may be gifted in. It could be like any creative field, art, music. This could be some type of guidance, life coaching, anything of that. Oracle cards, you guys could be interested in doing tarot readings for others, or you could be teaching others about tarot. And with this practice, I really feel like polishing your skills to the best it can be will help you a lot in teaching things about this thing you want to teach in. If you guys feel like you want to guide something in a subject, obviously make sure that you're as knowledgeable to it, like as knowledgeable in it to the best that you can. And with this career change, it says you're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So many of you may be changing the guide you want, or you were not the guide, I'm sorry, the career that you want to pursue, or you could be with the Two of Swords. If you remember, it was going in both ways. You could have been pursuing one and you were considering pursuing another, and if you were, this is a sign that you should go after it, because it's saying that it's going to bring you abundance and joy that you desire and deserve. So that's definitely a good sign that you guys are being guided here and supported again with the support card on the back of the deck. Heart's desires in the front. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So I hope this helps you guys. If any of these careers resonate with you, that may be a sign. And I hope all in all this message helped you guys. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If you could like, comment, subscribe, it would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to my channel. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye. Hello there, pile number 4. If you chose this pile, then this reading is for you. So first, we're going to start off with career advice in general, and then we're going to move on to careers that may be best suited for you. So we're going to start off with your tarot and then move on to your oracle. So for your tarot, we have the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands. Wow, you guys got a lot of cards here. Death card, and the King of Wands. Wow, okay. Try to adjust this so you can see everything. So if you chose this pile, something I'm seeing here for you guys is you guys may be very passionate about the path you want to go down or the career you may want to take. With this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, I feel like that you guys are very passionate people. You may even be fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but that is not necessary. What I'm just seeing in general is that when it comes to what you guys want to accomplish, you guys are very passionate, very hardworking. You're very strive to go after your dreams. You want to accomplish everything. And in a way, I feel like this almost may be causing you guys to have somewhat of a burden, because I feel like you guys long so strongly to accomplish your dreams, to live the life of your dreams, that it may almost burden your daily life. And with that, I'm also seeing that you guys may be constantly daydreaming about what it is you want to do, what it is you want to succeed, where you want to go. And this is very heavy energy, but I do want to say that definitely, like, if this is helping you guys manifest, that's a big thing. And a good way to just transform, some advice I'm hearing to transform this energy into manifestation with your daydreaming too, a big thing before, right when you wake up in the morning, before you go to sleep, when you're in your, like, I believe it's called beta state. I've heard that's one of the best times to manifest because it's when your subconscious is most vulnerable to manifestation. So if you guys often do daydream, then I do see that daydreaming right before you go to sleep may help you accomplish your goals heavily. But it could even be that you guys are, living a life that you necessarily aren't really passionate about. I see you guys could be doing a career you don't really enjoy right now. You could be doing schooling about something you're not passionate. You could just be working a normal job and just dreaming about what you really want to do and where you really want to be is something I'm really seeing here for you guys. And I feel like now is a time where you guys need to learn how to transform this passionate, fiery energy, this lust for what you desire. Um, Interesting word choice, but this drive for what you guys desire into a practical goal. And I'm seeing here, especially with this Ace of Cups, you guys have, in this Sun, you guys just have so much passion for the career you want to go down. Like, it really fills your cup. It really ignites your inner child. It makes you so joyful, so happy. And you guys just have unlimited potential with this. Like, I'm really seeing here that because you are so passionate about this, if you learn how to balance it practically, then you will have really hard strive and almost be unbreakable in achieving what you want, because this energy, this passion is not for nothing. You have to remember that if you feel this way, if you really feel this passionate about what you want, about your dream life, about where you want to be, then that is not for no reason. That is for a reason. That is a sign. That is a sign from the world telling you where you're meant to be. If you're doing something right now and all you can think about is doing the other thing, that really means something. That really shows you something. And with this Page of Pentacles, right now, you may be starting to formulate a plan, I'm saying, a practical plan, but you're not entirely sure how you're going to formulate it yet. Like, I just kind of see you guys are in this place where you kind of know what you're passionate about and what you want to do, but you haven't exactly started to, like, formulate the plan like step by step yet or anything. But with this Death card, I do see that you have to remember that in order to have this new beginning, you have to make sure you cut out what no longer serves you. And I'm not saying drop everything and I don't know, unless that's what you really want to do, but you have to make sure you're doing it strategically. You're making a plan, you're following your goals, because you guys just have all this energy bubbled up. Like, I almost just feel like it's ready to just explode out of your chest here, because you're just so excited to start this new path and to achieve your dreams. And now is really the time to make sure that you're doing it in the correct way. Like, take your time and make sure that you do it in the way that's best for you. Sorry, excuse me. But with this Six of Cups and King of Cups as well, again, this is just talking about, I feel like this passionate career you may be after, these goals you may be after, really just brings out your inner child. And it's like, in a way, it brings out your inner child, and you're also just learning how to balance that in such a mature way to take what you truly feel passionate about to your core and put this in a mature, like, practical way. And now is definitely the time to zone in on that energy and just use it in your favor. Because if you're feeling all of that, I know that it's just makes you excited and it makes you want to go, 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 go. But I'm really seeing here with this Ten of Wands, make sure you're not putting all the pressure on yourself at once, because if things aren't happening for you overnight, that does not mean you're any further away from achieving what you want to achieve. And I'm seeing great things here for you guys. I'm hearing like it's really amazing that you're able to be so passionate about something, because that's just so beautiful when it comes to your career path. Being able to be passionate about something just puts you in this place where you're able to just help the world in a way that not everyone can, because you know the most about the subject. You desire the most success from this subject. Like, you're just going to be able to do great things, is all I'm hearing for you guys. Pile number 4. But next, for your oracle cards, we have, firstly, positive movement forward, deception and envy, base chakra, memories of love, and sacral chakra. Okay, so first of all, with this memories of love, this makes me think of the 6 of Cups that we just got with your tarot reading, and that makes me think that that message is very amplified for you guys. So I feel like paying attention to your inner child at your core, what makes you happy at, like, in your heart, what made you happy as a kid, what just brings you just this joy and passion, is what you're supposed to be focusing on. So if you guys feel very passionate towards something, but you can't at the moment imagine how to practically incorporate it into your life as a career, this is a sign that you feel that way for a reason. This is a career reading, and this really makes me think that if you feel that way, you were meant to figure out how to incorporate it into your life. You were meant to figure out how to live your dreams. And with this sacral chakra and base chakra, this could mean, again, like, I feel like your guys' energy is very strong when it comes to this, but because of that, I feel like you guys are just so excited for achieving this new thing that you may not be completely grounded. And I feel like with this base chakra and sacral chakra, it's really saying to take the time to ground yourself. Take the time, if you're spiritual, then maybe meditation, walks, things of that sort, things of that nature, taking the time to breathe out, to trust the world. You don't have to do everything overnight. That's a big thing. I feel like you guys are just so excited to achieve this thing that you may be moving a little bit too fast. And I feel like a message here is to just kind of breathe out and make sure you have everything planned first. Make sure you ground yourself, and definitely it's telling you to go after your dreams. Don't worry, it's telling you it's going to work out. You're going to figure it out. It's all going to be, it's achievable, and it's all going to work out in your favor. But make sure that you are grounded, so then you can translate that in a very good way, if that makes any sense. And with this deception and envy, it is possible for you guys that in a way you may be seeing the people who have the things that you want to accomplish, and in a way you guys may kind of envy them. You just see people living your life and the life you want, and you're like, wow, like, I want to be them, like, I want to live that life, I want to be able to, like, accomplish those things. And I'm here to remind you that I know, because sometimes I get envious too at times. Like, that's just one of our natural human feelings. But the best way to accomplish what you want is, instead of just envying those people, try to pay attention to the things that they do, try to embody it, try to see, like, people who are at the top, what healthy activities do they do? Like, do they wake up really early? Do they go to the gym? Do they do affirmations? And try to practice things like that instead. Like, instead of envying them, learn from them. And I know that's like a hard thing to stop because we're human, but just remember that those thoughts were past, and it's okay to feel a certain way. But with this positive movement forward, I definitely feel like you guys are ready to move forward, and you guys can and should move forward. Just spirit is just trying to tell you, make sure you're doing it the right way. Make sure you're grounded, make sure you have everything planned out, and make sure you're truly following your dreams to its core. Don't let your dreams get clouded. Like, for example, maybe you know you want to do something, and then you slightly change it because you're like, oh, well, this is a little more popular, or like, this might bring me the most abundance. This really saying, this message is that you guys will get your abundance. You guys will be successful, but you have to make sure that you are being true to yourself and you are doing it in a practical and grounded way, if that makes any sense. And then with your career tarot, or career oracle, I mean, we have yoga, artist, protected, and time to decide. Okay, so with the yoga, firstly, I feel like practicing yoga, practicing meditation, if you see how all the chakras are in line here, being in line is a really important thing as you continue down the career path you want to. Making sure that you're grounded is very important. And meditating is a big thing that may help. I don't know if you guys have practiced meditating before. Guided meditations are really important. I'm not really important, I'm sorry. They're really helpful. I actually have a chakra balancing guided meditation on my channel right now that I just posted recently. So if you guys want to check that out, that may help you. And if not, there's a ton of guided meditations on YouTube that really helps. It always helps me because you get to choose what specifically you want to go after, like balance, or if you're looking for happiness or gratitude or things like that. It allows you to just zone in on what you're trying to accomplish while meditating. So I definitely recommend that. And with artist, this is making me think that if you guys don't already, perhaps look for a creative expression that may help you guys balance your energy. Like if art, writing, music, something of that sort may really help you guys balance your energy, and in turn it'll help you go down the correct path when you're trying to accomplish your career goals. With protected, this makes me feel like you guys are definitely protected here, especially when it says you are safe and supported while you change your career. You guys are being protected, you guys are guided, you guys can achieve what you want. Don't worry, you guys are safe. And with this time to decide, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Wow, I was bringing that up again earlier with the other oracle cards. I'm really seeing here, it's very vital that you make sure what you want to do is genuinely what you want to do. Like, look at your inner child, look what brings you joy, look what brings you passion. You guys are very motivated and ready to go after what you want to go after. Just make sure it's what you really want, because when you're going after something that is something you're passionate about to your core, that's when you almost become the most successful in it, because then you know what you're fighting for, you know what you're driving for. But yeah, that's really what I'm seeing here for you guys, pile number 4. And lastly, pile number 4, I'm going to flip to see what careers may be best for you. And let's see what careers may be best for pile number 4. What careers may be best for pile number 4. What careers may be best for pile number 4. What careers may be best for pile number 4. And we'll do one more. What careers may be best for pile number 4. And one more. Okay, so we have practice, protected, strength, children, author, and animals. Wow. So a lot of you, this is really a sign for me, pile number 4, that quite literally you may want a career working with children, a career in writing, a career with animals, or just in general. This is really making me think that you guys, pile number 4, are light workers. You're meant to be working with others, you're meant to be helping others, guiding others. This is a big thing I'm seeing here. And with this practice, protected, and strength card, this is just another sign to me that you guys are protected as you embark down this journey, and to make sure that you're practicing your goals. And they're trying to remind you with this strength that you guys have the strength to go after your dreams. And if you ever doubt that, then you shouldn't, because they're looking after you. Whatever you believe in, whether higher power you believe in, your spirit guides, they're looking out for you and they're helping you. And yeah, we also got crystals as well. So I'm really seeing here, this could be some form of energy healing. You guys just may be overall energy healers, but yeah, that's really what I'm seeing here for you guys. Pile number 4, Reiki could be a thing. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. I hope it gave you guidance. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here today. Bye-bye.